Hello everyone, I am Yash from IdeaBox Creations, and today in this video we will see how you can create and customize a contact form built with Gravity Forms using the Elementor Page Builder. For this tutorial we will be using the Powerpack Elements add-on, so make sure you have the Gravity Forms plugin, the Elementor plugin and the Powerpack Elements add-on for Elementor installed and activated on your website. Let's see how you can customize your contact form using the same. For this, open the page where you want to add the contact form and open it using the Elementor editor. Now look for the Gravity Forms widget and drag and drop it on the page. Make sure you see the double P icon at the top right corner of the widget, so that means Powerpack. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do here is select our contact form. For that, just click on the drop down list and select the form that you want to import here. Once you do that, you will see your form appearing right here. Let's see what all content changes that you can make. You can enable or disable custom title and description. Let's enable that. You can just simply type in your title and description and it will be displayed on your page. You can enable or disable the labels, placeholder and the Ajax loading option. Further, you can choose if you want to show your error messages and validation errors or not. Just simply select show or hide from the list. Moving further on the styling changes, you can customize title and description, labels, input and text area, field description, section fields, price, placeholders, radio checkbox, submit button, pagination, progress bar errors, and the thank you message. All these changes can be made right here from the style tab. So let's see the title and description first. Here you can change the alignment, text color, typography for title and description separately. Further, coming to labels customization, you can change the text color and typography. Now for the input and text area, you can customize the alignment, background color, text indent, width, height, border radius, typography, as well as box shadow. Now if you have field descriptions in your form, you can customize it. And same thing can be done for section field. Here you can change the text color, typography and spacing for field description and section field separately. Further, if you have price section in your contact form, you can customize it too. Let's change the text color of the placeholder. Moving forward, if you have radio button and check boxes in your field, just like we have here, you can customize the radio button styling. So this is the default styling that we get with a radio button. If you want to have custom styling, just enable this toggle button and you will get the options to customize it. You can change the size, color, border width and border color, and you can change the border radius too. Alright, so after making the changes, this is what our checkboxes looks like. Now moving on to the submit button, you can change the alignment, width, border color, text color, padding, typography, as well as box shadow. If you have a complex contact form setup which has a pagination and progress bar, you can customize that section as well. Just go to pagination and there you can make background changes, padding, margins, typography changes, and almost same changes can be made for the progress bar as well. Moving forward to the errors and thank you message, you can change the coloring and the typography for both error messages as well as the thank you message. Once you are done making changes, you can just go ahead and update the page and see what your contact form looks like right now. Let's give this form a try. As you can see, our form works perfectly and we have received the success message. Do let me know what do you think of the Gravity Forms widget, and if you guys found this video useful, do leave a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.